Hey everybody, it's Jared with Ductless Plus. How are you? I'm down here in Denver and I'm working on a really old house. I'm actually working down here alone today. I kind of like working alone because I know exactly what I need to do and I don't need to ask for help and I can just get to it, right? So let's get to it. I want to show you some install secrets that I learned, and I'm going to teach you guys a few things that will help you down the road if you run into a scenario like I'm on. These are very common things when you do a ductless system, okay? So I'm gonna start right here with this unit that we're putting in this room right here. So I have a unit right there that's gonna go on that wall. That unit is basically, we're gonna run that refrigeration line inside the wall and we're gonna get into this bathroom, okay? So this bathroom ceiling is lower than there. So what that's gonna allow us to do is this drop section of this bathroom is a void, it's a cavity that we're gonna be able to use. So what I did is I cut out the hole here where the line sets are gonna go through, the drain lines are gonna go through, and then what I did is inside this room, I made a small little hole penetration right there, and then I made a square. I am gonna cut that square out. But if you look what I did is I ran it just past the wall right here on that wall from that trim, so that I'm gonna be into the cavity. I don't really need to cut out more than that. So always remember that. Then don't try to cut out more than what you need. Then what we're gonna do is I'm gonna come over here and I'm gonna install another wall unit right there. But look, I'm in the cavity. So now what I'm gonna be able to do is I'm gonna cut this out, I'm gonna run it through, I'm gonna get the refrigeration lines and everything for both of these machines out that cavity and down outside. So it's gonna be very clean. You don't need to make a big giant drywall cut. We might run into an issue if the cavity is very difficult to get around, if there's a 2x4 right there, but once we cut that square out. But I'm gonna get this one installed after I start running all the pipes and this one's tied in. We're gonna do this one last. But I want you guys to see that because that's basically what you're gonna wanna do. You're also not gonna want to have those pipes connected behind the machine, because if it's behind the machine and inside the wall on this one, you're never gonna get to it. It's gonna be difficult. So I would actually even recommend that when we're done here, that we do install right here an access panel, just so that we can get there in the future, okay? But we're gonna do 2 heads on this floor of this lower apartment, and then upstairs, I'm gonna show you another thing that we're gonna do. Gotta walk up this little spiral staircase. But I want you to see this because I'm trying to teach you guys how to work smarter, not harder. Now, this wall here is an exit wall. We're gonna put a small little itty bitty 6,000 BTU unit right there. When you walk up these stairs, it's really hot. I mean, it's hot. And if you look, that's a 20-foot drop. That's a 2-story elevation that we're at. So this little cavity on this old house, it just is pooling up all this heat right here. So we're gonna install one right there. And then in here, we're gonna mirror it. We're gonna put another one right here. And as you can see, that's that same exit wall. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually cut a ripper on this wall to exit, and I'm gonna cut a ripper downstairs on the back side of that wall. You're just gonna do it on one side. But we're gonna this one through this side, and the one that we're gonna put in over here through that side and out. So I'm probably gonna have to cut approximately right around in here to get all the way over. And then we're just gonna drill those joists out, or not joists, but it's 2x4s out. And we'll run our little itty bitty wires in there and our drains in there. And then we're gonna hammer drill a hole out through the brick. But this is a really old house. We work on a ton of these really old homes in Denver. And what you wanna do is you wanna leave the home with the aesthetics that it has. You don't really wanna put a modern mechanical system in here and it be, ugly or whatever. You want it to look pretty, right? So that's what's gonna happen up here. I just wanted you guys to see that, and then we'll go from there. I'll make another part 2 of this video a little later. Ductless out.